What is up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to my channel, Charmedwisdom Wisdom. My name is Anna and I am an intuitive reader. And today I have a pick a card reading for you guys in regards to your call to action. So a lot of us might be getting called to action. However, it may play out in your life. You may see it as a spiritual step. You might see it as something that you need to do next, or you might see it as your next move, or however you want to call this call to action. Here is a pick a card for you. So in front of me I have three piles: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So go ahead and pick the pile that resonates the most with you guys, or you guys want to pause the video, pause a moment, think about it, ask your guides, ask your higher self, what is your call to action right now, and what messages are here to support you in that next step. And this is the under the deck. I did only pull one card to kind of give us the main story, and then I will be shuffling on camera. So under the deck we have light activation. So like I was saying, a lot of us are getting these upgrades or these awakenings within ourselves that may look different for many of us depending on our path or what lessons we're here to learn or how we are here to experience life. So a lot of you guys are being called to listen to this internal guidance that is coming out very loud and clear. And this is why I'm saying a lot of us are getting this call to action. So what is this inner call to take action towards? How is it going to look? How are you meant to shine? How are you meant to use and this energy and be able to answer the call and move forward with it? Because not a lot of us are able to answer this call or to distinguish this inner call that we have. And just I was saying, call to action, and I was just shuffling these cards and pick one card for each pile. So like I said, you guys, a lot of us are getting called to action, to take charge, to lead by example, to walk your talk. So walking your talk is going to be looking for many of us, but also having faith within yourself, having faith within your abilities and your potential, and as well as being a light being, being a powerful being yourself, being an alchemist yourself, being able to manipulate energy that you are. But for a lot of us it's going to be seen different and be alchemized or be expressed through us differently through our own dharma unfolding. So again, a lot of us are just kind of waking up to this higher purpose, or this this inner call to action. So if you're ready, then I'll go ahead and see you at your pile so we can talk a little bit more, and I'll see you there. All right, pile 1. So if you pick pile 1, that this is your reading. So how are you being called to take action? So let's see, what is your card? So you have Zebra's Bay Ascension. Move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. And right before you even looked at you guys' card, I just felt like this strong energy around my crown chakra, but it did feel kind of heavy. So I feel like a lot of you guys your subconscious is like awakening, is showing you the truths, and I feel like your consciousness is also expanded here. And I feel like this is your chance to ascend. So you're being called to ascend in whatever situation you might feel like you're stuck in, ascending from a situation that you feel like you need to kind of stop or cut out of your life, ascending from a situation in where you felt like you weren't able to remove yourself from or get rid of, or in a situation in where you kind of couldn't transmute that energy. So again, and the way that you're going to be doing this is moving into your true self, moving into your true authenticity and your integrity here, okay? Because the light is here, and the light is here to show you the way. And I feel like just how outside this motorcycle, I feel like there's been a lot of distractions here for you guys, and this is for a lot of you guys, this could be a lot of mental distraction. And as you can see, there's a lot of energy happening in the mental area here. And even me touching the card and going over like this, I could feel the energy on the crown chakra. But I feel like there's so many distractions, so much noise for you guys. And here with the airplane. So, especially with this, infinity symbol on the card on his forehead, I feel like, a lot of this has been cycled. So it's something that you need to kind of transmute or kind of move yourself away from for not repeating. So again, here is about ascension. So a lot of you guys could be ascending to your true self, to to your authentic self, or it could be ascending from a situation in your life, a situation that could have seemed like a shadow or triggered, or even a dark space or dark chapter or era, whatever, however you want to call it or put it. So let's see, pile one. What is your call to action? Pile one. Pile one. Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Yeah, and that comes back to the mental energy that I keep feeling from you guys. And then we have the Knight. Be brave and honest with yourself. There's so much chaos happening in the background right now. This seems like there's a lot happening, whether in your life, you know, spiritually, mentally, or this could even be mentally, like so much energy currently happening in your mental state, in your mental energy, especially during your sleep time. That could be causing you anxiety, could be causing you restless nights, restless energy, fragmented energy, could be experiencing fragmented energy, and where you feel like you're everywhere and you can't really settle yourself or balance yourself. And a lot of this could be mental, whether because you're looking maybe too far into the future, or you're, you know, still stuck in the past. And here where you're being called to be brave and honest with yourself, and knowing that you hold the key, knowing that you hold the power, because all these three cards are holding something in their hand. And this is telling me that you hold the talents, the skills, the potential, the courage, the power within yourself to use your gifts, your talents, or whatever this is that you have, to use it to help you to move away from whatever this situation is, or from whatever from seeing the truth of whatever it is that you need to see. Because here you could, you know, with this Knight energy, you could be, you know, such a people pleaser, be such a loyal person. You could be such an authentic person, or, you know, sometimes, you know, this could play into wrong roles, if this makes sense. And where now you need to be open to this truth, to this whatever situation that needs to kind of change, whether it be a pattern, whether it be a mental pattern, whether it be a way of thinking, maybe whether it be victim mentality, whether it be, you know, any situation where you're seeing maybe the negative of it, or you're seeing the wrong outcome, or you're too stressed out, or, you know what I'm saying, is that type of energy. And you need to kind of move into your true self, because your true self knows how to use these tools that you possess in your hands, in your being, in your DNA. And the only way for you to remember these tools is by stepping into your higher self, is by raising your vibration, is by stepping into your own energy and acknowledging your own energy, so that you could trust and thrive in this energy. Because again, maybe you've been devoted and committed into the wrong things, into the wrong situations, or to the wrong way of thinking. So you need to kind of, you know, slow down and be open to the oracle, which is your higher self, which is information that wants to be shown to you and available to you in order for you to use it. Again, to use whatever this is, tools, or, you know, a lesson that you already learned. Could even be tapping into your Akashic records, you know, downloading a new skill, a new, you know, trusting your inner knowing. Because I feel like all this chaos that is happening in your mind, in your mental state, or above your chakra, or even in your surroundings, is causing too much of noise, and where you can't listen to your own higher self or intuition, or the guidance that wants to come in, because you're too busy taking care of everyone's needs except for yourself. So it's time to kind of, you know, be the lone wolf, maybe for a second, for a day, for a week, and kind of shift into your perception. Because how it has your perception being, you know, working against you in this situation, or in this phase or chapter or level of your life. Because it's time to kind of, you know, hey, this is something that I need to kind of sit down, acknowledge, and kind of observe, and kind of rearrange, or kind of do any adjustments, whatever needs to be done, in order for me to shed this situation, shed this person, this place, this thing, or even this old skin that I keep carrying around as a safety guard, as a protective shield over me. And it has been not keeping in, and this thing has not been helping me and keeping me grounded, because I'm just getting lost in this noise, in this chaos, and everything that is happening here. So let me pull some more cards here. Pile one. Yeah, so we need to surrender, okay? You're being called to surrender whatever this is. Surrender the struggle. For some of you guys, it's the struggle. because I feel like some of you guys feel like you guys don't have the resourcefulness within yourself. But again, it's like you have the tools, you have the skills, and I just have this energy of you knowing what to do, or having the capability, having the potential, and having the tools and the skills and the talents of doing whatever this is that it has to be done. But it's like you keep thinking that you don't, or like you keep putting yourself in this energy of victimhood for some of you guys. But all you have to do is surrender to the feminine energy, which is your intuition. Treasures hidden in the shadows. Yeah, so it's time to kind of take a deep into your inner being, because again, there's messages that want to come in, there's energy that wants to come in, and I have my door open, and my reading desk is right next to me, and a bug just flew on me. So let me just take it right out. But yeah, I feel like things are getting attached, or maybe you guys have gotten attachments, or have attached yourself to an illusion, to a perspective, to something that you perceived as something that you wanted or needed, but in reality it wasn't, maybe for your own good or for your own growth or evolution here. If it makes sense, I hope it makes sense, because it's making sense to me and I understand this energy. But I hope I'm transmitting this energy in a way that you guys could understand. But I feel like once you kind of dig deep within the situation or within yourself, you're going to be able to tap into yourself, tap into your higher self, and find these gifts. And this is why treasures hidden in the shadows. Pile one. Call to action. Let me pull some tarot cards. Action. Pile one. So we have the Hierophant, and we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, that mental energy that I was picking up from you guys. Okay, and again, surrender. Surrender. You guys need to walk away from whatever the situation that was unbalancing yourself. And this is what's going to help you alchemize the situation, the circumstances that you have been finding yourself in, and where I feel like some of you guys were trying to fix or trying to force something here. And that's where you're going to be able to step into your power, step into your own energy, step into your own authenticity, to your own passion, to your creativity. And it's like you're going to start feeling the energy flow again here. Okay, and this is how you're being called to action, to step into yourself, and to step into your power, to step into this version of yourself that you never seen yourself. And by doing this is by realizing your worth, is by realizing that you have value, that your energy has value, that everything that you put into has value. But first, you are in a space in where you kind of need to kind of value yourself a little bit more here, because again, here with the Nine of Swords is like that mental energy, and where it constantly has been keeping you in a loop here. And having this mentality, whether it be your own dark thoughts, whether it be your fears, whether it be ancestral thinking, whether it be your own personal inner truths, and we're not knowing what it is. But I feel like with this Hierophant, it's like you guys are kind of going through the spiritual transformation, spiritual awakening, in order for to ascend. And here it comes with lessons, and I feel like you guys have kind of learned this lesson, so it's time to kind of let it go and close it and bring this period of transformation here, because there's something here that wants to end. There's a transformation wanting to happen here for you guys. And once you guys surrender whatever it is that you guys need to surrender, and kind of walk away, or afraid of walking into mystery, or afraid of that you're not having the potential here. But it's like whatever you guys find yourself right now, it's like it's no longer satisfying or fulfilled, or it's like okay, I built this, but it's like what's out there more for me, what else can I experience? And I feel like this is the inner call that is kind of speaking up right now. This is the inner emotions right now that are kind of arising from the depths within you, and kind of pushing you to answer to this inner call that are kind of receiving in this moment. And with this, you have to kind of change your perspective and change the way that you're seeing things right now, in order for you to see things differently, or maybe to see the way out, or to see that maybe whatever you find yourself, it's not for you, but you just kept thinking over and over and over and over again. Okay, and with the Hierophant also, I'm getting this energy of very traditional. So maybe like feeling like things have to be a certain way or have to happen a certain way. But it's like maybe by stepping away from the traditional of the situation or the way that you're thinking, or you know, stepping away from being more open-minded in a sense, not being so close-minded, or maybe seeing it from all perspectives, is what's going to help you from releasing this, whatever this is, in order for it to the situation or your circumstance to transform. Okay, let me pull a final card here. So final card, pile 1, call to action. Okay, I said 1, but 3 came out. So we have, what? Oh, that's too many cards. No, too many cards. Let me shuffle one more time. So again, it's like a lot of things happening at once. Pile 1, call to action. Call to action. One card, please. Whew. Thank you. So we have roots. Yeah, something here is being uprooted. Yeah, under the deck we have nurture, and then we have the scythe here. So something here is being uprooted. Something here is being very deeply transmuted here. Like this feels really deep within your root chakra. This is something that has been passed on. This is something that has been you know, have been having a hold of you, on you, or of you for a while. This like I said, I feel like there was like an attachment here or a cord. So there's something here that's being uprooted in order for you to transform and grow something new here. Okay, and it's being pulled out from the roots, and this has been helping you and change your way of thinking. Okay, this is helping you transform this, I don't know, there's just this way, again, with the crown chakra, with the head, with the mental energy, is just helping you change your perspective or your persona in some way here. And this is what's gonna once this happens, is like a lot of things are going to start making sense to you, and we're going to be like, oh, okay, now I understand why this happened, or now I understand why this needed to happen, or now I understand why I met this person, or now I understand why the situation is happening, or you know what I'm saying, is like you're going to understand this because you're going to understand that your inner flame or your inner temple, because you're going to be more connected with your inner temple. So things are going to start making more sense here for you, and where it's going to allow you to cultivate a different side of you, a different side of the world, and different side of experience. And you know, because things might have felt like forbidden or like a long shot, or like you felt like you didn't have the resources and whatever this is, and enter whatever this is. But knowing that these changes are happening in order to clarify the path, clarify, you know, like clean up your path, you know, your caminos, like clear things up in order to align it. And you know, you guys have been getting the messages about this, and this could be in regards to maybe something new arriving, or something, you know, but with every ending there's a new arrival. So this could be with the change. This could be I'm hearing climate change as well. But I feel like, again, this is something like a way of maybe, you know, shifting your perspective so deeply here. Like there's a major shift here that is happening here, and this is what you're going to be digesting. And in order for you to activate this new energy of yourself, or this new skills, a new potential, and it's like this new way of thinking here, and that's where you're going to start putting things into motion. But of course, you know, you need to kind of be aware of, you know, your authority, which especially with this Mars, and then authority, so with the 10th house energy. So like, you know, just being attention of not being passive aggressive here in a sense. Okay, and I feel like I'm already going too deeply in here because they're telling me to cut it short already. So I hope this helped, I hope this resonated. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, pile 2. So if you pick pile 2, then this is your reading. So what is it that you need to know? How is your call to action look like to you, or is trying to look like to you? But let's see. I feel like there's confusion here, because even me saying that, it was like I was a little confused here, and I even made like a confused face. So I feel like there's confusion here, and maybe confusion of what is it that you're supposed to do or meant to do, or you know, how your dharma looks like I don't know, there's just here confusion. And as I'm saying that, I'm feeling emotions in my heart chakra. I feel like there's just needing to kind of listen to your heart. I feel like maybe you guys need to, are being called to do things that are more aligned with your heart space. meaning things that you love more, that things that bring happiness to you, things that bring serenity to into your life. But let's see what this energy is about. Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. How funny. Thank you, Lady Portia. So again, it's divine order is trying to happen in your life right now. So your call to action is to create divine order, to get things into perspective, to get things in order, to kind of, you know, do things that it's more in your divine order, meaning your divine mission, things that are more aligned with you. So that's why I'm saying I felt my heart chakra. So do what you feel is right, doing things that feel right for you, things that just bring meaning to your life, things that just bring this openness and this just emotions, by doing the things that you love in your life. Because an important lesson has been unfolding for you, and I feel like a lot of things maybe has been bringing deception, a lot of things has been turning out sour here for you guys. I feel like a lot of things might not be working out for you guys, but I feel like these you know, turn downs, if that's the right word to say, it's like happening, but it's like in the blessing in disguise, but you're not seeing it that way, because it's just maybe creating more confusion. But it's just that, you know, you're just kind of being pushed to do things that you love, but in order to do that, you need to listen to your heart and do the things that feel right. And this is why you guys need to tune into your energy. Working with the color purple will also help you, with amethyst, crystals that are purple. Just here working with the purple energy will definitely help you tap into your spiritual gifts, so that you could kind of tap into the talents, your own unique talents that you have, and maybe it can help you kind of move towards what is it really in your divine order, meaning your, you know, part of your life mission. So let me pull some cards here to dig a little deeper here. So Lady Portia, and I feel like with her energy, my voice even is more softer right now. Like I feel like I'm slowed down, because pile one was very like go 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 go, and with you guys is like very mellow. So it's like maybe needing to slow down and let momentum catch up. Pile two. How is their call to action? What is their call to action? Pile two. Herald of Change, Horseman. Yeah, and this is like the energy I'm getting is taking action towards something new, that it's more aligned. And I feel like I'm picking up a lot of Gemini energy here as well, picking up a lot of third house energy, number 3 as well. Number 3 always reminds me of communications, reminds me of advocates, it reminds me of community and stuff like that. But I feel like a lot of you guys are being called again to follow your heart. As you can see, her heart is, you know, it's light up here, it's being illuminated, and you know the horse and herself is in shadows. And here's this energy, you know, again letting momentum catch up, letting energy catch up in order for you to take charge, or to you know, allow this herald of change to come in. But I feel like a lot of you guys have been confused, because you guys have been having a hard time to maybe connect. And I feel like with this connection is connecting with the energy of the universe, connecting with your co-creation energy, and where this is going to allow you to co-create this change, or co-create something new, co-create something from the heart, and maybe co-creating an experience, an opportunity that is aligned with your heart space. So we have overwhelm and plenty, overflow. Yeah. And it came out in reverse. And there's a lot of 3 energies coming out. So you guys could be seeing a lot of 3. But again, it's like there's this overflow of energy that wants to flow through you. There's creativity energy that wants to flow through you. There is something that wants to be birthed through you, that wants to be done through you. But it's like you need to kind of do what feels right here. So meaning listening to your intuition, so that you could be teachable, or for this song, or for this idea, or for this energy to play through you. And the thing is that you have been maybe feeling again overwhelmed with a lot of maybe your emotions, and you've been feeling drawn, like you're drowning in a sense within all these emotional emotions within you, like in a bunch here, because I keep picking up a lot of confusion here. And curiosity is in reverse. So again, having the curiosity to kind of dig a little deeper, having the curiosity to kind of, you know, dabble a little in the in-between, and allow yourself to be in the in-between here. There's something here being, I'm hearing rebirth. Pile two. Let's start a call to action. Call to action. Pile two. Call to action. Pile two. Trader, yes. See, energy wants to be exchanged through you in order for you to create abundance, in order for you to create stability by using your own gifts here, by using your heart, by using your own. You could be a spiritual person yourself, a spiritual teacher, or, you know, something had to do with the spirituality, but you don't have to. But again, this is something that a person, that you could be very creative, and I feel like, you know, you could be an artist, you could be a creator here, and there's something here that wants to be born through you. Energy wants to flow through you. But again, heart space. Listen to your heart. Your heart is leading you where you need to go or what you need to do. But I feel like there's been fear kind of keeping you from taking a shot or taking a leap of faith here. Or maybe because you've been a little too defensive towards this creative energy as well, because you might have to be expressing yourself in a way that you kind of maybe have to remove the mask, or maybe put yourself out there. Maybe that could stir up a little, you know, a little fear within ourselves, which is pretty normal. But I feel like, again, there's informations, the ideas that have been streaming from the heavens above in order for you to kind of do what's right here for you, in a sense. Okay, and you need to trust in higher forces, because higher forces are pushing you or sending you, you know, faith, or sending you the energies that you need in order for you to trust in the unknown and not be afraid of the unknown, not be afraid of the mystery, and not being afraid of, you know, let me try out this opportunity, or let me try this idea. You know, I really love doing this, and I've really, you know, this seems like a very good idea. You know, I feel like my passion is here. I feel like I'm the happiest when I'm doing this, or where I'm here, or where I'm there, or whatever the situation is. I feel like I need to follow that, and that's what you're being called to do, is to follow that and to trust into the unknown. And by allowing yourself to, you know, go through the rabbit hole like Alice did, you know, Alice in Wonderland, and kind of just go through that rabbit hole in a sense, and where it's going to show you a whole new world, a different side of the world, a different way of living. And, you know, because I feel like you've been holding space for too long, and where you've been kind of maybe in this stagnation energy, or you have been in this sense of, no, I'm too comfortable. No, you know, I'm just going to stay here because, you know, I need the money, or because, oh, I'm going to stay here because, you know, I've been here a long time already, but you're still not happy there. So it's like you're just growing old, and you're draining your energy, and you, instead of listening to, you know, your inner heart space, to your inner voice, to your inner song that your heart has been playing through your intuition. So it's time to take a, you know, time to reflect on this situation, because there's been a lot of things that has been reflecting or being triggered or being sent your way in order for you to kind of be like, you know, I think I need to kind of, you know, brainstorm on this, or kind of take a deep, you know, take a dive a little deeper into the situation, because, you know, why am I feeling this way? And I feel like once you allow yourself to reflect on this energy is when you're going to be able to kind of co-create this new energy, and use this energy and utilize this energy and manifest whatever that is trying to be birthed through you. So this is how you're being called to take action. And I feel like this inner call, or this call to action, is coming from your heart space. It's coming from your heart space. And I feel like some of you guys have been getting ideas like, oh, you know, I feel like, you know, I don't know, like maybe in the future I want to do this or that. And it's like the ideas are coming, you know. And here we have, it's too many cards. I wasn't even asking anything yet. So let me get back to this. What was I saying? Lost my train of thought there. So yeah, so this inner call is coming from your heart space here. Pile to calm to action, pile to action. So we have investigate. Yes. So you're being called to investigate these feelings that you guys are currently feeling, to release the fear. And a lot of this is a lot of this energy is coming from insecurities. And I feel like you guys need to let go a lot of this insecurities, a lot of this toxic energy, a lot of this burdens, a lot of this, resentments, like it's just this shadow energies that you guys kind of need to let go. Because yes, life stinks sometimes, but I feel like you can allow this thing to transform your life into a new, into a new way of living, or a new world, or birth something new here. Because you guys are being called to birth something here, but you guys are being called to investigate a little bit more. But again, for some of you guys, I feel like you guys are meant to be healers, because I keep hearing shaman. So some of you guys are meant to be healers, especially with the Scorpio energy. But you guys are definitely meant to cultivate something in this lifetime, to cultivate abundance, to cultivate money, to cultivate the finer things in life. But you need to tap into your own source. You need to tap into source. You need to tap into your energy, because a lot of you guys might be getting called to be of service. And this might be, again, this could be shown in every in a different way for everyone. Like some of you guys may be called to service to be therapists. Some of you guys may be getting called to, be a fireman. Some of you guys may be getting called to, I don't know, be a cook. Some of you guys may be getting called to be a healer. Some of you guys may be getting called to kind of just be a speaker, or a motivation speaker, or whatever the fuck it is, But it's like you guys need to tap into the source energy that you have, so that, this new world that you're creating, or that is here for you, or that is being offered to you on a platter, can arrive. And yes, I was picking up some Aquarius energy here, so I feel like there's maybe some calibrations coming in for you guys to help you kind of expand, or kind of learn, or kind of it's like spirit is sending you guys someone or something to kind of help you along your way, in order for you to expand, in order for you to be more adventurous, in order for you to come out of that comfort zone, or that shell, or that shyness. Because there's a lot more for you, more ground for you, more opportunities for you to explore. But again, ninth house energy, it's time to kind of learn something. Again, some of you guys are meant to be teachers. Students might want to go back to school, but you guys need to kind of, there's so much to achieve, and I feel like you guys have not achieved even half of it. So whatever this is, because Capricorn is in reverse, and I know things have not been easy for you guys. Maybe life hasn't been easy for you guys. Maybe life lessons hasn't been easy for you guys. And the thing is that you're meant to transform that energy into something better. You're meant to transform that energy into bringing a new timeline for your generation, for your descendants. Maybe your ancestors were so caught up in in the low vibrations and the minority type of energy, and it's like you're meant to bring money, meant to bring generational wealth, meant to bring what is that word that I'm looking for, legacy here. But it's like, again, things have not been easy, but it's because you have it within yourself to overcome this. And the only way that we can show the world and lead by example, because you're getting called to take action, but the only way to take action is by leading by example. Yes, shit hasn't been all rainbows and kisses for us, but by showing others that yes, we went through this, and now we can achieve something different, or switch our mentality, or switch away, or allowing life to teach us what we needed to learn, and kind of use that. And in order for us to advance in life, in order for us to cultivate what is here for us and what is meant for us, is how you're going to lead by example. And that's how you guys are being called to take action in whatever field in your life that you are, or are being called to explore, to dive into. Because there's definitely a rebirth here for you guys, and I was hearing rebirth. So there's definitely a rebirth, because again, we have more Scorpio energy here. So there's a lot of Scorpio energy here. So there's might be some shadow energy that you guys are working through. But again, I feel like this is deep transformation. There's a death and rebirth, and where you're being called to transform yourself, okay? And I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, pile 3. So last pile. So how is your call to action looking for you? So what is your call to action, and what do you need to know about your call to action, meaning your inner call? So let's see. I feel like there's something to be excited for, to looking forward, because I just did like a little happy dance right before I turned the card. So you guys have Mary Magdalene, teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner, oh my god, and I just said inner call. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Yeah, I feel like there's just something something new here for you guys. But I'm also picking up a lot of mysterious energy from Mary Magdalene. I'm trying to tap in more. Hold on, give me a second. Because for the other cards, it was very simple and it was like very flowing. But for you guys, it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just at a stomp here. Or like I'm trying to push the energy to flow. Let's see here. Let me dig a little deeper. Pile 3, inner calm. What is the inner calm looking like? I just closed my eyes and took a breath, and I just seen 2 children running. Again, there's just this excitement. There's this childlike energy that I am picking up. So we have warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Pile 3, what is the inner call? Unleash the wild within. Okay. Yeah, and I'm picking up a lot of mystery energy from these cards too. Pile 3, inner call. Trust and thrive. Embrace the energy of peace. Yeah, I feel like something is about to cross your path, move in a new direction. Yeah, I feel like something new is about to cross your path. And I feel like things have been very mysterious in your life, or things have been hidden a lot, or like your guides like to hide, you know, the answers or hide the energy. I don't know. But I feel like there's just a lot of this mystery here. Mystery. And you have been following your inner call. And where you needed to trust it, because that was the only way you were able to thrive or have been thriving, is by listening to yourself and this inner call. And there's a wild within yourself, meaning there's just this new wild energy coming out of you right now, or being born through you. And a lot of this could be with a lot of throat chakra energy, but I'm also feeling root chakra energy. Let me dig a little deeper here, because for you guys, like, the channeling is a little slow. Pile 3. So we have heal. That just kind of came, but I'm going to put it back in here. Pile 3. Inner calm. Pinnacle. Resources, midhaven. And again, heal, Chiron. Yeah, I feel like you guys are in the sense of midhaven. It's like you are in a space, you're in the middle of, in between. It's like about to receive, like you guys are about to be at this peak energy here. It's like you guys are about to reach the top of the mountain, or like you guys are about to reach the finish line. It's like you guys are about to hit the mark here. And you had to use all within yourself, which this resources energy within yourself, in order for you to thrive. So your call to action here, I feel like you guys might run into like a dead end, an impasse, a fork in the road. But this is only happening in order for you to pay attention to some confrontation energy here. I want to dig a little deeper, because for you guys, I don't know why the energy seems so off. Pile 3. What is this about? Pile 3, their call to action. What is this about? Luck and right timing. Yes. Surrender. Balancing act. Yes, the balancing in the middle of something. Opportunity. Yes, there's a new opportunity coming in. Okay, I know what this is. So basically why I'm having a hard time channeling this energy is because they don't want me to reveal too much. So now I understand. Sounds like my own guides. So there's an opportunity coming in for you guys. And again, teacher awakens, and then we have teachability here. There's a situation that is coming in, and where there's an opportunity where you're going to be in a position maybe to teach, meaning be a supervisor, meaning being a manager, even maybe being a little teacher, it's like you're stepping into this role, this new role in your life is what I'm feeling. And right now it's like things might feel a little off. So again, that's why I was saying, like, you guys might run into like a dead end, or like a fork in the road, or like this in-between type of energy, because you are in a sense of like where you're trying to maybe catch balance, or where things might not feel secure or feel like it's stable in a sense. But again, with this dancing on one foot, is like you're just kind of needing to kind of it's like there's like saying like shut up, you know. There's like, I don't think you need to say anymore, but it's there's something new here, especially with the first house. So there's a new cycle here starting, and this is going to happen on divine timing, and it's going to be like luck, just like you guys are going to be hitting the luck or hitting the jackpot, or like just like with this apple. That's what I'm saying. You guys are about to hit something, hit the bullseye, hit the jackpot here, just hit like an opportunity that's like once in a lifetime. Okay, and in that moment you might feel like it's too good to be true, or you might feel like, you know, maybe it's not for you, but it's like you need to kind of don't let anything stop you in a sense. So surrender whatever concerns that might be arising within that moment, because it could be fears and feeling like maybe you're not good enough, or maybe you're feeling like, no, maybe I'm not ready. But it's like, yes, you're ready. Okay, you're ready to enter this new cycle. You're ready to start this new situation, because this has been manifested by your own luck, by your own karma, it's like an opportunity. It's, I don't know, like it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity here for you guys. So you guys will be called to action in whatever this new opportunity it is that they don't want to say too much about. And we have 23 and 32 here under the deck, so that could be some numbers you guys might be seeing. Let me do some tarot cards. So pile 3, how is their call to action? Yeah, this is something, a wish fulfillment. This is something that you guys been manifesting. This is something that you guys been wanting. And this is something maybe has to do with career, with building something new. And I feel like you guys are just going to get a second chance or an opportunity to build something new. And this time something solid. And it's very coming very fast, and it's fast approaching. Yeah, something that you guys manifested. You guys manifested this. This could have been happening for a while already, and I feel like, and now it's time. So we have here the King and Queen of Cups. I feel like now you're more emotional secure, more balanced in order for you to take on this situation. But again, surrender feeling inexperienced. Surrender that need of feeling like you're not good enough. Surrender that, you know, just those fears, and allow yourself to plant this new seed and open yourself up to this new opportunity, because it's here for you. It's not something that is here to kind of disturb your peace or anything. It's something here that is meant to grow something new, okay? And you guys will get called to action and answer that call. So for you guys, I feel like you guys kind of already know, but it's like that call or that knock is going to come knocking at your door anytime soon, and you need to answer that door. Is basically what is your call to action. When that knock comes knocking at your door, you guys need to answer it. And that's what all they're wanting me to say, because you're ready. You are ready. You are ready. And make sure to be affirming that every day. You know, I am ready. I am deserving of my blessings. I am deserving of the life that I'm wanting to live. I am deserving of abundance. You know, I am open to receiving. I am open to receiving new opportunities and experiencing new opportunities. So just, you know, raising your vibration and keeping yourself in the optimistic energy so that you don't pass on this energy or pass on this opportunity, this once in a lifetime opportunity, because you manifested this, and this is a wish come true here for you guys, and it's coming in fast. So once that knocking comes, you need to answer that door, okay? So don't let anything stop you from answering that door, even if it's from yourself. Okay, so I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.